Hi there guys, this is Vibrant bringing you the second audio commentary for Stuff of Legend for Neko's contest prize. So here is chapter 3, and we're going to start it off with a bang with Solaris or Solly attacking that golem, which actually has a name now that I think about it, Darmani or something like that. So yeah, I've just been calling him Golem. Anyhow, so that was quite a shot Solaris made. It goes and hits a port in Vermilion City, which has some effects in later chapters. This chapter mainly focuses with what happens after the battle between Wes and Matt, and gets Matt to go with Sandy, and they travel together towards Pewter City and onward towards that. So we got two of the main characters now traveling together, Sandy and Matt, and at the very end it briefly introduces the last main character, Sub or Sebastian. I think that's his real name, Sebastian. Anyway, kind of the downfall, I guess, of Stuff of Legend, where it goes step by step of what's going on, is it kind of takes a while for stuff to happen, I guess. I mean, this chapter I think ends on page 97, and the three main characters haven't even met yet. And even just in the newest pages they're finally meeting, and so yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bad thing and a good thing. I mean, you wouldn't want the story to be rushed where it couldn't be properly set up or anything, but it also, I don't know, depending on the reader, they might find it a little boring that it takes forever for things to actually happen. It really just kind of depends. Like, I don't mind it because things are being properly developed, and at least it's not really truly boring. I mean, there are things happening and gags now and then, and it has Neko's art to look at and along the way, and things like that. So I don't even know how to really say what I'm trying to say. I mean, it is good that things are being developed and explained, and we get character personalities and stuff across. So that's good, and we can see what's going on. It's clear. It's not vague. You know exactly what's happening. I guess it just, with all that in there, all that detail, it does take a while for some of the bigger plot things and some of the other things to come into play. So yeah, it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. And I mean, I can't really fault Stuff of Legend for that, because I'm in the 15th chapter, well, starting the 15th chapter here soon of my own comic, and we haven't even been introduced to the main plot, and, well, kind of the plot, but not necessarily the main villain or problem of the story. We're kind of getting to the point where I can do that, but yeah, it is kind of just something that all comic artists have to work on, I guess, and just trying to find a good pace and get into the story and get it through, but also, you know, make it clear with everything. And so Neko's doing fine, I think. It just maybe not as fast as she would like, or maybe we would all like, but you know, it is keeping us entertained in the meantime, I think. So it's doing just fine. So at least we have we have Matt and Sandy together now. So that ends the third chapter with a very brief introduction to Sub, so that's the end of the commentary. So I'll just say thanks again for entering Neko, and congrats on first place. Hope you've enjoyed it, and bye!